You were making funny faces while you were sleeping. I decided to nap here in your room while Callista was taking her bath. She told me if there's ever trouble, I should always run here. Callista will come get me when she's done with her bath. Thanks, Corvo. It makes me feel better.
Royal Physician, I believe you and Corvo knew each other in former days. Unlike you, our friend Corvo knows what loyalty means.
I am loyal to my inner spirit. You are the one consorting with the most wanted man in the Empire.
It's my belief that Corvo was innocent in the death of the Empress, and the former spy master, or the Lord Regent, as he calls himself, is a ruthless tyrant bent on destroying this city, the heart of the Empire.
You are mistaken if you think there's love between me and our Lord Regent. But whatever you intend to do here, I assure you, I am beyond petty scare tactics.
If I don't scare you, Sokolov, perhaps these rats will. Even if they don't carry plague. I've heard of a swarm of rats stripping a child's body to the bone in half a minute. I've heard worse. How long do you think it'll be before you talk? Before you beg to talk?
Rats? Is that the company you keep now, Admiral?
It's the company you keep that interests us, Sokolov. We know you painted a portrait of the Lord Regent's mistress, the very aristocrat who is funding the military with her fortune. She is the key to the Lord Regent's control over the city, and we must have her name.
Sorry, Admiral. I cannot help you. You're part of this rabble, but I know you have your reasons.
Yes, he does. All we need is the name of the Lord Regent's mistress. It's very simple.
I elect not to tell you. You will have to force the words from me, and I warn you, my willpower is quite legendary.
Sorry, Sokolov.
No, not rats. Stop! Stop! I will tell you what you need to know. I'm obliged to safeguard Dunwall's greatest intellectual asset. I can only tell you so much. I was not permitted to see her face or hear her full name. She called herself Lady Boyle. You see, I painted her from behind. I assure you, she still makes a striking portrait, but I do not know which Boyle she is. I was to be introduced to her at a masked ball in her honor this very night. But I will miss that party, it seems.
A masked ball at the Boyle estate. Tonight? The timing is perfect, Corvo. But the Boyles are wealthy and ruthless, so security will be very tight.
Of course. You already have a mask, don't you, Corvo?
Yes, you will be able to mingle with them once you're on the grounds. You'll have to find out which of the Boyle women is connected to the Lord Regent, and take her out whatever way you can devise. We're very close now. Corvo, if you do this tonight, we'll be able to strike at the Lord Regent himself and put Emily on the throne. May the wind favor you.
I swear I never saw her face. Although I can vouch that her hindquarters are the finest in the city, and perhaps the Empire itself.
I hear you're off to the Boyles' little bash tonight. I have just a tiny favor I'd like to ask you. Could you give this note to Lord Shaw? You'll know him. A rather brusque man wearing a wolf's mask. In fact, he may be looking for me.
Have you ever been in a sea battle?
Of course.
Did you ever see pirates? Did you sink any?
Of course. Dozens. Oh, yes. But that's not for young girls to hear about.
But I will be Empress, won't I? And then I'll have to sink lots of enemy ships myself. And that's what Empresses do mostly, isn't it?
Of course.
I knew it! I read that some pirate ships have witches aboard that can cause storms and make whales do what they want. Is that true?
Yes. Mostly. Maybe we should be quiet now.
Very well.
The Ascendancy Circle has chosen T. Martin to be High Overseer. Let us all praise their choice.
The young lady Emily was trying to sneak into your quarters while you slept, sir. I don't think she meant any harm.
I know it looks... I was inventing a new kind of lock. The tumblers, shaped like snowflakes. The truth is, there is no snowflake lock. I was just, looking through the lock. I realize, well, everything you're thinking I already realize. I'm a natural philosopher, but that doesn't mean I'm not a gentleman, or I try to be one. You require my unique services? We can quickly return to my shop.
Boyle costume ball, huh? Well, that'll be fun, but not for everybody. You ready? Regent's pulling out all the stops for the Boyle family. I didn't think there'd be tall boys patrolling here tonight. Watch yourself, Corvo. They don't fool around. The good news is, once you get to the party, that mask of yours will let you blend right in. Enjoy your evening out with the folk of quality. Better you than me.
This area is restricted to invited guests only by request of the local landowner. Unauthorized
reality, Corvo? Is that what you dreamed of? All those months in Coldridge Prison while waiting for the executioner? Wealth, beautiful women in the latest fashions, laughing and drinking Tivian wine? And what of the host, Lady Boyle? I can see all her tomorrows, and I know that either she dies tonight at your hand, or she'll live out her days, month after month, year after year, far away, even as her fine clothes wear into tatters and her silken hair gets dull and gray. Half the city can see the lights from the party, and they dream of the delights inside. Will you tear it all to pieces? Either way, it's Lady Boyle's last party.
contractor back to that avenue.
And they call us stupid.
We had to get a notarized letter from the Regent himself to get her back. She hasn't been the same since.
I'm not surprised. I've heard stories.
She won't talk about it. One of these days I'm gonna take one of those zealots apart myself. Oh, right.
Gonna be here you are. Take this! You're here. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere, Scum. When I find you, it's gonna be bad. Look out. We got someone skulking around. Let's just see what happens if I get another crack at this guy.
Last year, Waverly threw a... Oh! there went my invitation.
Maddie, don't chase after that. You don't know what's in those buildings.
No place is safe anymore. I don't understand what's happened to this city.
Another of their eccentric fancies.
Invitation,
I suppose
please.
we've no choice but to...
It's going to be brilliant.
It's going to be inexpressibly tiresome.
If you're not going to have fun, maybe you should
Right
go
this way, sir.
I'll struggle on once we locate the party.
Harold takes pride in being difficult.
As much as you take in being easy.
Shall we go in?
Emma insisted we meet her out by the curb.
Well, I'm going to catch plague and die waiting out here.
I'm sure she'd like that.
Why don't you wait here as I
Look at that mask.
and we'll go inside
Sick
and make
bastard.
nasty remarks about Emma's style.
Another party game. Oh my, that's wicked. Who made that mask for you? It's exactly like the wanted posters.
That's going to cast a pall over the whole evening. I think I'm starting to enjoy myself.
Yes?
Pendleton? What's he got to say to me? Pendleton is a gutless, lying sack of shit. I hope he's paying you well for this. It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what you're made of.
Lord Pendleton's representative will select his weapon. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire
Get
at will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed.
To me! Flank him! Get behind him! Take him! Taking this one alive! Die, idiot! Oh, I'll find you. Keep going. Oh, I'll find you.
It's damn cold tonight. Hurry up, and let's see what
Lord
you're made
Pendleton's
of.
representative will select his weapon. A contest of honor will take place between this anonymous gentleman acting for the challenger, Lord Trevor Pendleton, and Lord Shaw, the challenged party. You will each turn and proceed to the marked positions and remain facing away from each other as I count down from 3. You may then turn and fire
Get
at will.
on with it. I'll kill this fool and we can all go back inside.
Sorry, my lord. We shall proceed. Stop! Stand right there. 3, 2, 1.
And that's another patron dead. What do we do now?
It's lucky we're in demand. I hear the Estermonts pay top coin.
Indeed. I believe
No
so.
use trying them tonight. Let's see if we can find a little brandy. Let the Boyles clean up the mess.
City get any worse?
Never doubt it.
Welcome to the Boyle Estate.
The party's indoors this time.
Hello. The Boyles hope you have a wonderful time tonight.
Careful. We tried for a peek upstairs, and the man on duty is an ass.
I should have taught him some manners. This party is a sham.
I'm sure he's just doing his job. A party like this, anyone might have crept in.
Excuse me, my cousin is a marquis.
Of course I don't mean you, but people are desperate, and the Boyles are awfully wealthy these days.
Nonsense. Waverly just hires officers from the Watch to impress people.
Your obsession with the Boyle women. Will it never end?
Think you'll get your own
Welcome to the
squad after
Boyle
what
estate.
happened last night? Yes, of course.
You, a gent.
Welcome to my party. I don't believe you've had the pleasure.
As I think I've proven.
I told you not to bring that up.
There's a great deal I could offer you.
Don't be silly. The rumors say the Boyles practically own your estate.
What if I said I could get you out of the city, away from all this, to Serkonos or further?
I don't believe you. But if you're telling the truth, we should talk further. But not here.
Excuse me.
Oh, leave him be. It's a party.
This is a private conversation.
It's a party. It's called mingling.
Mingle all you want, then. We'll speak later.
I'll find you.
Good evening.
You're a scandal in that mask. I like a man with poor judgment. Would you get me a drink? I'd be so grateful.
You remember who's who. I trust you are on the guest list, sir.
What most people don't remember is, The rats came a half a year before the Empress died.
Is it true that more blind charms have been
Are you
taken
sure?
from apostates
That's not how I
since
read
the plague
If
started?
something caused this, excuse me.
Come and entertain me. Thank you so much. Now, how can I thank you? Are you playing Lady Boyle's guessing game? Well, I know for a fact that Waverly's in black tonight. In mourning for her reputation, I expect. Additionally, Lydia's in white.
I'm sure in a few drinks I'll find that mask funny.
Doing all right
I
now?
say nothing against the Lord Regent. He's the only one holding this together. He'll make us great again. Excuse me a moment.
Try Miss White in the moth mask. I hear she's lonely.
I can't help it if they're out on the street. They aren't my children. Seem interesting? I love that mark on the back of your hand.
Do cheer up.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
Did you hear about Mrs. Brimsley? You'll never believe this.
What is it now?
She had her jobber pick up a boy in the street, barely 16 years old. No.
Ugh, you smell like the streets. Been slumming it, have you?
I thought her interests were confined to her family.
I think she
Is Miss
ran
White
out
leaving
of
the
family
party
a
with you?
while ago.
Why don't you
What's
try
it all
paying
about?
her?
And how do you know this?
My servants heard it from hers, naturally. They were sexual
where have
rights,
my
I can only
friends gone?
assume.
Oh,
Or
there you
else,
are.
I heard she bathed in her own nephew's blood.
Ridiculous. What sort of hygiene is that?
It's a ritual for the out.
Welcome to the party.
Here's a mystery. Are you perhaps with the Campbells? A cousin?
We found out what the whales could do, and it made us an empire.
Yes, cunning costumes. But there must be a way to guess. They say Lydia's the sloppy one, and Waverly's a prude. Or is it the other way around? If only I could peek upstairs for clues.
Careful, sir. You look like the dangerous type.
Don't you think this color suits me?
Ooh, scary mask.
Welcome
Doing
to
all
the
right
Boyle
there?
Estate.
Enjoy.
Enjoying
my
yourself?
darlings.
You should see this as an opportunity.
To what? Learn a trade? Join the City Watch?
Your house built its fortune in crisis. You can do so again.
Land is worthless now. My buildings are...
Go ahead, take
You
it.
want to join
Everyone
us for
does.
hunting
next year. Had a servant, so we an extra pocket.
Indeed.
I know your mission tonight. We must speak privately. I'm a friend of Pendleton's, and I've done a few favors for your cause. I know your purpose here tonight. And how to say this? Your target is the woman I love. I swear that if you'll bring her to me unharmed, you will never hear of her again. There's a cellar directly below the kitchen. I'll wait for you there. I'm not proud of this, but
Surely it's better than seeing her killed. Her name is Esma. I won't harm her, I swear. I'm a man of means. Just bring her to the cellar, and I will keep her safe with me. Forever.
Doing all right,
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Chances are very good.
Oh, hello, handsome. Oh, really? Who am I then? In the flesh. Now, do you know what my sisters are wearing? Silly, she's wearing black tonight. Oh my word, I wasn't supposed to say, was I? Lydia and Waverly will be so furious. This is exactly what they said would happen. That sounds lovely. Why don't you come with me? What a handsome group of guards we have. I hope this plague lasts forever.
I'm wondering if I should upgrade the staff.
All my best friends are here. Isn't it wonderful?
Evening, madame.
Who likes rats? Nobody. Who likes rat lights? Everybody. You know, I have a dirty little secret. You can't imagine who I'm seeing. I mean, if people only knew. But I'm only doing it to ensure the family name. It's too dangerous right now not to have proper connections. Truthfully, if I could get free of him, don't give up now. We're almost there. Come on, keep up. I'm going to make it worth your while. Well, here we are. What shall we do with ourselves?
Our sisters in the oracular order make a pronouncement regarding the plague soon.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Never doubt.
Nice.
Supposed to be working?
Careful. No weapons at the party. Put it away, sir. Damn, it's off. Once they get the reliability,
Welcome to the Boyle
these things are
estate.
gonna be worth the effort.
I hope you enjoyed your evening, sir. But we'd best be on our way. Quickly. Pendleton said he would meet us here. I checked the wine cellar. Losing family gives a man a thirst.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
You did it. And now we've done away with a woman, and a noble woman at that. But Boyle was a viper. She helped the Lord Regent kill the Empress, so I don't feel a thing for her. Personally, I heard you upheld my name in a rather spectacular style and at some risk to yourself. I want to thank you for it. This little item has been helpful to my family over the generations, but I think you'll find more use for it than I ever will. Go on. Take it. You've had a long night, Corvo, but I fear it's not over. Havelock and Martin have already cooked up something more for you. They would like to see you now, in Havelock's chambers above the bar.
Attention, Dunwall. The streets adjacent to Bold.
Woe to you, Corvo. I imagine you made that masquerade a... Do you need me to build something for you? I can make anything, practically.
Corvo. Emily's hiding again. It started as a game, but it's turned into her way of teasing me. If you see her, will you send her back to me? It's time for her studies.
Wood members of the City Watch and Elite Guard. They speak with the Lord Regent's authority.
I just don't like the way they look at me. I'm not a fool. I know I'd be the first to go if they got rid of people.
Attention Dunwall citizens. You are urged to consider presenting children between the ages of 7 and 10 to the Abbey to be tested. As overseers, they will be well provided for and serve the well-being of the community and the city.
I once snuck into a party at the Brimsleys. Very strange it was, too. Hello, love.
Attention Dunwall citizens, if you notice suspicious lights or sounds emanating from evacuated buildings, please bring this to the attention of the City Watch.
Shh! Don't make any sound. I'm hiding from Callista. It's a game we like to play. I remember playing hide and seek with you, too. I don't know why it's so much fun to hide from her. Here. This was at the edge of the river, in the mud. I put it under my pillow for good luck, but it gave me bad dreams. You can have it, as a present. I suppose I'll do my lessons now. Hiding gets boring after a while anyway.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The streets adjacent to Boyle Manor remain off limits pending an ongoing investigation.
What are the principal islands in the Empire?
Circanos, Bristol, Tivia, and Morley.
And which one is the biggest?
Crystal. And it's the best one, too.
And how does whale oil work?
That one's a trick. No one knows. Not even Piero.
Excuse us, Corvo. I'm afraid you're a little distracting for the girl.
Corvo, the time has come. Everything we have done, everything that you have done, has served to make this moment possible.
The Lord Regent is exposed, Corvo. Vulnerable. And now everything is in place to strike at him. We're one step from the throne.
One man, one beating heart, is all that's left of the forces that brought this city to the brink of ruin.
It is simple, but it will be far from easy. The Lord Regent's paranoia has reached an all-time high. He has lost the support of the Overseers, the Parliament, his financial base, and he's lost Sokolov, who made his security technology. So at Dunwall Tower, he has consolidated every remaining loyal man around him.
He knows something is coming. He knows you are coming. And everything depends on him being correct. Piero will help you prepare. Then Samuel will take you close to the tower, near the waterlock. Last time you were there was the horrible day that all of this started. Now you will go there and end it. Good luck, Corvo.
I'm not sure what else we could say, other than our hopes are riding on you.
Ages of 7 and 10 to the Abbey to be tested. As overseers, they will be well provided for and serve the well-being of the community and the city.